HyperChange. Elon says Tesla doesn't make slow cars. Today we're putting that to the test. We have two 2020 all-wheel drive Model Ys. We got Julian's Stormtrooper right here against the Hypership. This is a crossover SUV, but despite that, the combination of Tesla's best-in-class aerodynamics and electric instant torque and amazing battery and powertrain technology means this can go 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. Julian has actually purchased an acceleration boost for $2,000 for his Model Y, which drops the 0 to 60 time from 4.8 to 4.2 seconds. So today we are going to put that to the test. And just to confirm, Julian has literally done nothing to his car. He hasn't taken it into the shop or anything. The Tesla Fairies, the software magic, has been able to update his car and will make it faster than the Hypership, which has not gotten this update. I mean, 0.6 seconds off the 0 to 60 time. We should definitely notice this, so I can't wait to put this to the test. So we're here in the port of Seattle, Washington, ready to do the Model Y drag race. We're gonna do my non-acceleration boost Model Y versus Julian's Stormtrooper, which has the accelerate. Wow, Julian got boombox mode. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think that might have been Neurostink, but Julian should be dusting me if the magic of Tesla's software is real. So now let's go put that to the test.
This is it. K-Bone doing the flag. This is gonna be epic.
Okay, so bad news is I got dusted by Julian. He had a clear advantage. We ran it back a couple times, definitely noticeably faster with the acceleration boost. So now we're gonna give it a shot and see if I can get my acceleration boost and download it all over the air just with software and see if it'll actually make my car faster, give me a chance at beating Julian. So this is a really cool new feature that Tesla's launched not too long ago. The actual upgrade section of the apps is all on your phone. You can just go right into the app, tap upgrades. Here you can get full self-driving option, which I've already purchased for the car. But now Tesla's starting rolling out newer and newer just software features. And the most recent one they came out with here is this acceleration boost for $2,000. It says it improves the 0 to 60 time from 4.8 seconds to 4.2 seconds, requires the latest software, which I've also installed. So we're gonna go here, click acceleration boost. I'm gonna pay with Apple Pay. So when we say that the Tesla's a computer on wheels, like that's really what I mean. Like it's almost like your iPhone that just happens to have a car that goes along with it. You can literally do over-the-air updates. This is a thing very unique to Tesla and their brand, that because it's like a smartphone, they have a two-way connection over the air with Tesla HQ, and I can buy this new software and they will literally download it to my car, aka supercomputer, and improve the performance. Not only does this allow me to go faster and do cool stuff like the acceleration boost, but this is a really key feature of why Tesla's able to do self-driving cars because of that data flow. They can see how you're driving, they can see how you're using autopilot, and they can send those disengagements and sort of mistrials back to Tesla HQ to train their neural net, make it better, and push the updates. But anyway, we'll save that for another episode. Just literally double clicking with the side button here, Face IDing, processing payment. Wow, purchase complete. Uh-oh, it said it might take Wi-Fi. Ooh, and so it just shut down the car. It said it's going to take Wi-Fi to download, which would ruin our plan of testing it on the spot. So we're doing it as a science project here, live as we go. Reopen my Tesla app. Ooh, and it shows that I've done the payment. So the payment went through. So that's good, folks. And now upgrades, let's see if it shows. You have all of the eligible upgrades. So success, I've spent $2,200. You can technically request a refund, but who would do that? And yeah, let's see what happens. So now we're gonna wait for the Tesla to try and download that acceleration boost. We'll see if that happens. But in the meantime, wanted to give you a couple tidbits about what makes this Tesla such a different piece of technology than what's typically on the road. I mean, starting off, we're literally not using dinosaur juice, but we are sipping electrons. And this key reason is really the enabler of why the Tesla feels so magical, and it literally feels like almost like a spaceship, and you're driving at warp speed when you floor it, because there's no gears that have to change. It's just one continuous gear of the electric motor and electric propulsion system, and this gives it the smoothest, just instant torque feel. So that's the other thing. So instead of having to press on the gas, wait for all these literal analog gears and devices to start turning and moving, to start that combustion process, we're literally just pulling electrons from that massive battery that's at the bottom of the car, and that is that instant torque and that whip back feeling. I'll tell you, anytime you drive another car that's not a Tesla, you instantly feel like you're driving like old technology, and it's trying so hard. And I've almost come to notice that like these really loud sort of muscle cars almost sound like they're like just trying too hard, and you can hear the engine rumbling and it feels like the car is about to break. With the Tesla, it's nothing like that. It's just this unbelievably smooth spaceship feeling that you just, once you go for it, you can really never go back. Another thing about the Tesla car that I want to point out that is extremely underappreciated is how, first of all, how beautiful the car is. Every Tesla car is designed looking almost like an Apple-esque product, but behind the scenes, what makes that incredibly challenging is they're not just designing it to look beautiful. This is designed to be practical. The Tesla Model Y that you're looking at right here has a 0.23 drag coefficient. That is on par with the Model 3, despite being a bigger vehicle. Just to put that in perspective, the average SUV that is an ICE car has a 0.35 to 0.45 drag coefficient. So Tesla not only is, in my opinion, designing a way more beautiful car, but is scientifically, from a physics first principles basis, designing a much more efficient and aerodynamic car. And that goes even further when you're talking about electric vehicles, because at highway speeds is when it's even more difficult to keep the car at a faster speed. So the aerodynamics really matter a lot when trying to boost that range of the electric vehicle. So when you think about why Tesla's been able to break that mold of, is this an electric, golf cart, is what people used to call electric vehicles, but now Tesla, I buy a $65,000 basically crossover SUV, and yet it drives like almost as fast as a Ferrari. Another reason why Tesla's got it, along with the aerodynamics, is the battery management software. Just like the software that's so magical that allowed me to download that acceleration boost, the other software that goes into making the Tesla so special is the battery management software. Tesla's battery pack is made up of 4,000 cells of the 2170 cell, at least in this Model Y. So controlling and optimizing the temperature of all of those cells to draw the right amount of power for all of those cells. Like you'll notice, Julian's car actually had about 60-65% range when we got started. Mine had about 80 to 90% range. So as you decrease the range even, it can start to impact the 0 to 60 time in performance, because the battery doesn't allow you to pull all of that energy at once. So there's a lot of nuances to it, but it's really been fascinating to watch as an owner, someone who's never really had an electric car, just how different this is. And it's truly a totally different platform technology. Like the internal combustion engine, we are literally combusting fossil fuels, and here we are sipping electrons. And I want to end this by saying, to me, the most powerful thing about this is not locked into dinosaur juice to charge it. The cheapest, most sustainable way that we can generate energy is what these cars use, whether that's solar panels, whether that's hydropower, whether it is coal, whatever is charging the grid, or whatever power we can get, wind power, we can use to charge these cars and go faster than the internal combustion engine. So I think the battery is an incredibly beautiful platform to use the cheapest and most sustainable energy, but also without sacrificing any performance. And I think that is so incredible that Tesla's managed to crack that code, and you're making no sacrifices by driving one of these cars. We have the acceleration boost here, which now says included package. So we're gonna click on the info, see what's up with that. Acceleration boost, improved acceleration from 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, or 0 to 100 kilometers in 4.4 seconds. So it looks like it has it. I mean, it's telling me it has it, but I'm not sure if it's downloaded.
Yo, there's an easy way to tell if you have it.
What?
If you just go to driving modes.
Oh, see if it's in sport mode?
Yeah.
Oh, because usually it's chill versus
standard.
Chill versus standard is what I have, and then you add chill sport after your update. So we'll see if it has me in sport mode. Driving. Ooh, Ooh, I mean, this looks like I actually have it because this was standard mode as of 5 minutes ago. And so now I can put it in sports mode. And so I don't know, it looks like we got it, folks. So let's do the test. Sport mode activated.
I can see Galley talking about how he might be winning this round. I'm over here at 62% state of charge. He's much closer to 90%. We'll see what happens.
Dusted him! I'm dusted him! I dusted him! Let's go! Bro, is my wit faster than yours now? Bro!
So there you have it, folks. We put it to the test. Honestly, I did not think that was gonna work, but in just 20 minutes, the car was able to download the acceleration boost software update. We relined it up. This was not staged at all, and the car was, I felt it being faster, and unless Julian was being the nicest friend ever and perfectly not hitting the full acceleration boost for his car, that was a real race, and I was faster. So, I mean, there you have it, folks. I feel like this is a first in automotive history. We dropped more than half a second off our 0 to 60 time just with the software update, just over LTE, like literally felt like magic. Downloaded it and instantly got faster. I think the entire process was about $2 grand and 20 minutes, and that's all it took. It's even faster than I want it to be. And there you have it, folks. I'm still a little bit mind blown right now that that actually worked. But the Tesla fairies are real. The magic of the software is real. The supercar's performance has been leveled up with the software update. Acceleration boost confirmed. Best $2,000 I've ever spent. Started the day getting dusted by Julian, ended the day dusting a Lambo, at least off the bat in the first part of the race. I mean, my mind is totally blown. We got the acceleration boost. Not only did it work, but we downloaded it all over the air. It worked, and we got this random Lambo to pull up, and I got to test my crazy little SUV that's electric, and like, I don't know, compared to a Lambo, we were close. We didn't beat it, but I'm like blown away at the power of the Tesla. I can't believe it worked. I mean, for the price you're getting, the performance is absolutely unparalleled. We put it to the test. Elon said Tesla doesn't make slow cars, and I believe it. You just saw us race that Lambo faster in the stoplight race. I'll see y'all next time. This is HyperChange. Huge shout out to all the homies. Devin behind the camera, Daniel, Jay Filchi, Kevin, other Kevin. We got all the homies. See y'all next time. Peace.